What is happening, guys? It's Cap Kingston before, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Returns. Last time, we did the 4 levels, which were pretty easy. Well, a little bit. So now, we're going to be handling the 8-Kong 5 Monkey Trials. This will be very easy if you do not have the parrot with you, because, however, though, well, you know what? He's been with us a lot, so might as well. And do I? I'll take 2. In case that there's no Diddy barrel. Of course, it'll make sense for an ancient temple to be in a volcano. Was I right? Yes, I was. Diddy is not needed, so apparently we. So notice how this works. These are the monkey trials that they want us to do. So basically, how this works is basically you have to get every single banana coin in a row without getting hit. If this was on the Wii version, this would be very hard. And I'm gonna make it easy enough. So let's just grab that puzzle piece. So yeah, like I said, this parrot is not needed. However, though, you will have to collect. Oh! Get for making it easy. Luckily you don't have to press these things. However though, you will have to start over again. If it doesn't go well, I have to start over. I actually want to check. What happens if you do? Okay, so you do have to grab this. However, there's an easy way to do this. If you just have Diddy, boom, there you go. Anyways, now for the next one, we must go all the way to the top. And then get to the top by collecting these banana coins, in case if you fall. Anyways, this next bit is basically get all the coins without getting hit by these plazas. But however, though, these things will be in the way. And hopefully, I don't know what happens if you miss all of them. Do you just not press on? So this is the last one. I would definitely need it in case it goes horribly wrong. I don't care if I can take a hit from that. And there we go, that's it. There we go. We have the red one! We have all the orbs. So, quick warning. If you go into the gallery room, which is the extras, and do the gallery room, if you see that display thing, you're actually gonna get spoiled if you have not played this game, just to give you the heads up. Yeah, so now all we have to do is just, there we go. Tackle Tiki's Triumph. This is the last bit of the level, so do I need Well, there's this, because, gee, I wonder if we're gonna do a rocket level. I would take some Diddy barrels. Anyways, let's go in. Well, it's no finale without Diddy Kong. I should just have a fourth barrel with me. You know what? Let's make it a fourth barrel. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way to the top with a rocket barrel. Again, these things are instant kill. Make sure you grab some bananas while you're ahead, and these balloons will actually follow you wherever you go, so that's how basically you want to work. You're going to try and trick them with if you're going to go to the other side, so that's how you do it. I will explain the boss later, however though, we got a little chase scene. Very careful. Oh! Of course I get hit at the last bit, and it was the last bit. I'm gonna be stupid, I'll make you guys there. Seriously? I have no way of dodging this. It's gonna be one of those things, isn't it? I can't even make a dodge from that. Alright. That took me a couple of tries. It took me 10 attempts, but we made it. 10 tries. The leader of the bunch! The leader of the Tikis! Yes, I'll put a name in the description down below. So now basically what you want to do is smack on him hand. So notice when he's like this, just jump on the side. Luckily, there is no telling that you can jump off the ledge. So yeah, this is an interesting fight. So notice basically he's just going to try and do that, and hopefully break his hand. Hang on, he liquid those bananas. How come they turned into bananas? now he's just a crazy hands. Nice. There is a way that you can actually try and get that hit. So nice, jump inside. Not many people know about this trick. So nice. Yeah, he'll try and go fast. So you have to do some reflex quickly as you can, and he's just giving us a hard. Nice ones like this. Goes here. And then duck. Very interesting something in the background. There are animals in the area, and then Tiki himself. And I actually tried to do a fake out. And now, the real fight begins. Yeah, he's come out to play. Now, I think this Tiki is basically a drum. I don't know. So nice. What you want to do is hit the top. Do not bounce it twice. So nice. You want to make sure. Now, see that heart on fire? Do not grab it because it's on fire. And we want to duck. As you can try and do that anyway. BAM! Easy boss fight. Final boss, I should say. And there we go, that is World 8. Image gallery unlocked! Music gallery unlocked! Oh, I think that was just changed in the... Because in the 3DS version, you could have just, like, grabbed that thing from the, temple. But now, it's actually access to the boss. Oh, okay, that's something interesting. So yes, that is Donkey Kong Country Returns. Was it an alright game for me to do? Yes. But you know, like I said, not like what I said. Oh yeah, I never showed this. Oh, if you wait a bit longer, Donkey Kong will actually pull out his Switch. Depending on which console you play. On the Wii, I think he has a DS. And then there are the other bits that I want to talk about. I could talk about that right now. Some of the cutscenes are actually different depending who you're playing as. If you have Donkey Kong, then Donkey Kong will have the cutscene on his own, preparing to fight the final boss, and then Donkey Kong beating the final boss, which is Donkey Kong, and then Diddy Kong fighting the final boss, and then Diddy Kong defeating the final boss. So yeah, that's something. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Donkey Kong games. I don't know if there's a different one on the DS, on the 3DS, and the Switch one obviously is the Nintendo Switch itself. And I think the credits are a bit different depending on which version you play. But yeah. We still got more stuff to do. Like, I got to show off the gallery room, which is the extra bit. I'm gonna have to show that off. And yeah, then after that is going to be something else that I'm actually going to do an hour video. It's going to be all in one video next time, right? So yeah. Oh, Super Mario Club, you never... Actually, is it still going? Well, it is still going, because it keeps saying all the Mario Club, Super Mario Club. Yeah, there you go, it's still there. The bosses were a bit tricky. I think, to be honest, I think some of you might agree with me. The final boss has been a bit easy. But however, though, you have to go through a walk-in barrel stage, so that was kind of been a bit frustrating. But however, though, yeah, it's really not that bad of a fight if you did the 3 hard ones. I think if the 2 hard ones would be much more difficult because, well, you don't have barrels assisting you. Maybe I'll try and do the 2 hard one. I mean, if Maxi Toys will wait. And yes, that is the credits right there. And I'm just gonna wait until the credits roll off, and then there's another thing I want to actually ask. Yep, woohoo! Gold Temple revealed itself. So yeah, we have one last thing in the story mode. But like I said before, we're going to handle that in the next episode. But first off, we got the gallery rooms to show off. So let's see what new artwork we've got. Space. 88%. Stress. And let's see what we got. We haven't got this one, I think. No. So I might have to show that off. Okay, let's see what we got for this one. Don't think we ever come across the tiny ones. I think we have come across into that. But I don't remember which level. Okay, so we do have to get some jigsaw puzzles. Yeah, there you go, that's the boss itself. Tiki tower. And then the main one, Tiki. Now, funny enough, in stage 8-3, you do get a little bit spoiled because of the giant statue that did show off him. So yeah, I mean, okay, one problem. See that? That does not look like the actual thing. I mean, I tried to like spoil it, trying to avoid it. Now there's something very interesting I actually want to talk about. This is a white eye. I don't know how, but it's been a bit bruised. It looks like someone did try to challenge him, and then he might have won. Or he just might look like someone else who had a left eye that was raging. Alright. And World Gallery. Okay, now yeah, there's Donkey Kong running from his life. And the Kong. Family portrait. Aw, that's nice. Fortunately, we don't see Diddy Kong's Nintendo hat anymore. Rampy, that... Don't think that looks like Rampy with a bird on him. Don't think we've ever come across to this fight. I mean, would it be nice? And then here are the hippos that we fought. Treetop Village. And a cliff. Old school. Ah, I see the little, you know, the super. Oh yeah, I see the Super Nintendo at the top there, and then you have the old retro games like Donkey Kong. Angry Banana. That would... Actually, that would have been a cool final boss right there. And then the temple itself. Did we? No, we haven't got anything from that. However, though, we did get this. Lava. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to show off that, because that kind of revealed the big bad final boss. Oh my god, look at Rampies! Oh my god, he looks so scared! Yeah, what are you gonna do? Did he shoot him in the mouth or something? Yeah, look at Donkey Kong, he's like, you can do it, buddy! Alright. Well, anyways, next time on Donkey Kong Country Returns, we're going to see the temple, the Golden Temple. Yep, and it took us all the way there. And yep, as you can see, the Tiki thing is gone. So it's just a DK flag. Alright. See you guys next time.